Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's mukbang, I got a few requests to do another pizookie, so I'm bringing you guys another pizookie. You guys really love my pizookie videos, so I have to keep making them. This one is kind of like a brookie pizookie because I've also gotten a request to do some brookies. So I did this like peanut butter brookie type situation. So it's a peanut butter cookie and then inside I put brownie batter. So I'm really excited. And then I also got a few requests to do burgers and fries. And I also got a request to do loaded burgers. I have a few videos on my channel where I made loaded grilled cheese sandwiches, and someone wanted me to do that same thing but with burgers. So I did a few here. I did an animal style fries one. I did a regular double patty with cheese. Then I did a buffalo mac and cheese burger. And then I just have some vegan fries here. And all this is vegan, as always. And I'm so excited. I used the Beyond patties. I don't typically like going for Beyond patties, and I actually never get Beyond patties, but I wanted to try them. I mean, I've had them before, but I wanted to try using them. I think they'd be a good base for doing loaded stuff, so I can taste the loaded stuff instead of getting like a veggie burger with different spices and stuff. Anyway, that's the food I have for today, and then I have some vegan ranch, ketchup, and vegan barbecue sauce. So I'm really excited. And then also, I have a story time for you guys today of a time that I almost passed out at an airport. It was really scary. I think I was 11. So I'm going to talk about that, but first I'm going to start with the pizookie because the ice cream is melting. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yum. So the brownie batter, I didn't add baking powder to it, so it's super gooey and it didn't cook, which is what I wanted. It was brownie batter, and it's so good. Mmm. Mmm. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna be in the moment for a minute. Okay, I kind of want to dig into the burgers before I start with my story, so I'm going to start with the regular double patty. So this has 2 Beyond patties, vegan cheese, onions, I added a little bit of the extra animal fry sauce to the top, and it has ketchup as well. Okay. Oops. This is so good. Okay, so I think I was 11. I'm pretty sure. No, I think I was 9. So if you guys don't know, I used to live in China, and every summer my family and I would take a trip to the US to see our family. It was the day before we were leaving to visit the US from China. We got up super early so we could get to the airport on time. And I don't know why, but I didn't want to eat anything. I think because I was a little nervous. And so I think I didn't want to eat anything before the flight. So I didn't. And we drive there and we're waiting in line. I think it was to check in our baggage or our bags or suitcases. I know it's been a while since I've been to the airport, so I don't remember what it's called, but I don't think I ate anything the night before either, or maybe I did, but it was super, super small. I think it was just because I was super excited to go to the USA because I was going to see my cousins, and I loved my cousins. So I was super excited. So I just don't think that I had the stomach to eat anything just because out of excitement. I'm going to just go ahead and try the animal style fries one. I don't think I'm going to be able to show you guys because it's crazy stuffed. So, it has one patty with vegan cheese, and then obviously the animal style fries and some caramelized onions. Actually, I think I can show you. Okay. Wow. The mixture of the animal fries with the burger is actually really good. The combination with the fries and the burger patty. So, like I said, we're waiting in line to get our suitcases checked, and it's a pretty long line. I think it was super busy, even though we were there early. So, I don't remember. I think it was just my 2 older sisters. Well, it was my whole family, but I don't think my youngest brother was born yet. And I think Isaac is my second to youngest brother, if you don't know. I think he was really, really young. Yeah, if I was 9, then Elijah, my youngest brother, he wasn't born yet. So it was just 7 kids. Oh my gosh, no. 7 people total, 5 kids. So, I don't remember if I was just standing there or if I was playing with my sisters or something. I don't remember, but I just remember that I all of a sudden just stopped and started standing because I felt off. I did not feel very good. It's almost like I had energy and all of a sudden it was like sucked out of me, like a Dementor was like eating my face. Great reference, Cambria. But it was a really scary feeling because I'd never felt it before, and it was almost like I knew that I was going to pass out even though I didn't know what that felt like. I don't know how to explain it. It was really weird, but it was almost, like I said, like my energy was just sucked out of me. I wanted to just lay down, like I couldn't stand anymore. And I remember kind of looking around and, like, you know when you get lightheaded and you see like the dots in your eyes? I remember I started seeing that and it started getting pretty bad, and then my ears started ringing and everything was muffled. I couldn't hear anything and I was like, what is happening? I didn't start freaking out. I was pretty calm because I was so terrified, like I just didn't know what to do. So I walk up to my mom. I couldn't hear anything, so I didn't know if I was talking loud enough, but I said, Mom, I don't feel very good. I think that's actually all I said. I think I just said, Mom, I don't feel very good. And she ended up telling me later that when I said that, it was super quiet. Like, it was super soft. And she could just tell that I was drained. Because this was very unlike me. When I was a kid, I was extremely high energy. Like, always, always going. And so she told me that it freaked her out because I was so just almost debilitated. She said that there was just no energy in me. And she ended up telling me later that my lips, I think she said they were turning blue, and around my eyes, like, it was just turning black. And my face, I was so pale. Not that I'm not already, but but like just white. And she knew that something was wrong and it was freaking her out. Okay, before I continue, I'm gonna try the buffalo mac and cheese. So I used Daya's, I think their Alfredo one. I meant to get their white sauce one, but I think it's their Alfredo, which it doesn't really matter. But I added vegan ranch and Frank's Red Hot Sauce to it. So this one I'm not gonna be able to show you because I know for a fact it's just gonna spill everywhere, so. Mmm. Wow. So I didn't really measure the vegan ranch or the hot sauce, but I kind of wish I did because this is a really good ratio. So by this point, I just needed to lay down. So I was like, Mom, can I just lay down or something? And I actually remember this part pretty vividly. My mom literally knelt down in line and she let me rest my head on her lap, and she was kind of playing with my hair. Not like she was like, oh, my child, but like I think it was just, you know, her motherly instinct. And I just remember not knowing what to do. I wasn't necessarily afraid, but like I was because I was a kid, but there was just this calming feeling over me. And I think my mom ended up telling me later on as well that she thought that I was dying. Like she actually thought that I was about to die or something like that. Which my mom, she's very down to earth and very commonsensical and very intelligent. So her thinking that, it was scary for her. And I remember my dad didn't even know what was going on. And I believe my dad is one of the smartest people ever. But I mean, I guess I'm kind of biased. But also he just really is. And he didn't even know what to do. So it was just a really, really scary experience. Obviously I didn't die because here I am. But I don't actually know how long we were sitting there. But I think my dad pulled out a bag of Skittles. I think at this point I just wanted to go to sleep because I was exhausted, I was tired. I didn't want to be conscious through all of this because it was just scary and we couldn't figure it out. And so I just wanted to sleep through it, and then hopefully when I woke up it would be better, you know? The innocence of a child. But I think my dad pulled out a bag of Skittles. He's like, you want some Skittles? And I was like, oh, heck yes. I mean, obviously I wasn't ecstatic or super enthusiastic about it because I was kind of drained, but I'm not going to turn down Skittles. So I take one purple Skittle, I plop it in my mouth, chew it up, eat it, boom. I can see, I can hear, and I feel so much better. So my parents actually believe that I have a low blood sugar problem. I actually didn't go to the doctor for that, and I probably should have, and I probably should have had that checked out, but nothing like that has ever happened since. I don't know, it was just really weird. The timing of everything, and I don't know, I feel like I've gone for longer without eating, and I've been fine, but I don't know, maybe I just wasn't eating the right things when I was little. I don't know. It's really weird, but it was really scary. A really scary experience, and I kind of don't want to do that again. Actually, I really don't want to do that again. So, eat food, guys. Nourish yourself. So, after that, I remember my sister Lindsay, or Maylee, which one was it? It might have been both. At that age, you know, siblings fight a lot. And so my sisters, they were really good friends at that age. And they would always be like, Camber, you can hang out with us, and things like that. Which was totally fine, because that's how kids are. But I remember after that happened, well, first of all, I got to ride on a luggage cart. Every kid's dream, so that was amazing. But then my sister, I think it was Lindsay, but it might have been Maylee. Either one, they gave me, you know those candy necklaces that you can get like bracelets and necklaces, and then you can like bite the candies off the string. My sister had one of those, and she ended up giving it to me, which she would not normally do that. So I was like, I'm gonna get sick more often. No, just kidding. But it was really scary. I remember we got on the airplane after that, and I was sitting in the middle section next to Maylee, and I think my mom was behind me. And I was really scared because she wasn't sitting next to me. And I was like, Mom, what if that happens again? Like, what if I start feeling like I'm gonna pass out again? So after that, I was like really worried that it was gonna happen again, but I was fine. Like I said, never happened since, so. I don't know if you guys have seen my video where I went to the Modern Vegan and I got their vegan version of a Big Mac, and I loved it. It was so good. This actually comes really close. Like, it's reminding me of the flavor of the Big Mac. Next time I want a Big Mac, I'm just gonna make it at home, because I think because that was a special video, it was my 2nd year anniversary of being vegan, I wanted to treat myself, so I went to the Modern Vegan, but I think that burger alone is $20, and I'm like, ooh. It was really, really expensive, but I mean, if you're going to a really nice restaurant and ordering like a regular burger at that really nice restaurant, they tend to rack up, so the comparison isn't too far off. Just saying. But yeah, if you want to make your own Big Mac at home, so this is just a regular vegan bun. You can get any bun that you want. 2 Beyond Meat patties. And then I fried them in a skillet and put cheese on top of them. And then I just put onions in the middle in between the two. And I put ketchup on the bottom. And then the animal fry sauce on top. And it's really good. I honestly don't even think you'd need the animal fry sauce. But I don't know. I'm pretty proud of myself. So, that was the end of my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Very scary experience for me, but I'm still alive. I'm here. I'm thriving. Yeah. Also, in this mukbang, I forgot to mention in the beginning, I was going to talk about, actually, Lizzie Borden. I don't know if you guys know the Lizzie Borden case or have heard about Lizzie Borden, but it's a true crime story, but the house is also supposedly haunted. So I don't know. I was starting to do research on it, but I didn't finish, and I have, like, there's just so much more to be done. But I think it'd be really fun to talk about it. So let me know if you guys want to see that, or if you want to see more conspiracy videos, or if you want to hear me talk about true crime. Because I'd love to talk about Lizzie Borden and that whole, like, who I think did it. So yeah, just let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. Uh-oh. Always dropping stuff. I'm trying to figure out what to finish off with, because it's also delicious. I want more of that, but it's super sweet, so I'm gonna take one more bite of this and then a few more bites of that, and then I'll call it good. I forgot to say, I also added shredded lettuce to this one. And that's part of the reason I think that it reminds me so much of the vegan Big Mac, because of the shredded lettuce. Highly recommend. Do you think I can do that in one bite? I think I got this. Also, someone commented once that I spit my food into my napkins. Why would I do that? I mean, I cut it sometimes because I wipe my face. I take forever to wipe my face. And I also take forever to chew my food sometimes, and that's why there's so many cuts in my videos. So I'm sorry if it bothers you, but I don't spit my food into my napkins. That makes me sad. Like, why would I do that? The food is too good to spit out. I wouldn't do that. Alright. It's so good, but I'm full, so I'm just gonna take one more bite. I'm gonna call it good, so. Alright guys, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed my story time. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.